Dreams deserve a beautiful home, and this junk journal is just that. In today's video I'm showing you the entire journal, a gift for someone I hold dear. Turn the pages with me and feel the creativity, love and whimsy that went into every detail. Join me for a journal flip through and experience its texture and secrets. No how-tos, just pure inspiration. Without any further ado, let's jump right in. I backed the inside with black cardboard, and here we have the first pocket and the first journaling spot. Le rêve is a painting and means the dream, and I backed it up with coffee dyed paper, and I will sign it before I give it to my friend as a present. I also made a very sturdy journaling board. It's very strong cardboard, and we can use it to put it under the page when we journal, because sometimes with all the pockets it can be difficult. This is a poem from Rumi and it's very dear to me, and I thought it's a nice start to this journal. And so is a picture of Sigmund Freud, and it looks like all the dreams in his head. Throughout the journal I'm using archival ink to stamp some little words that makes it more unique and cohesive, and I'm using little snippets to decorate the junk journal. Here I'm having one of my Margaret Miller postcards, and here you can see again on many pages I stamped the date and a little something somewhere, book number and classification. And then on the other page is "Blessed are the curious," which has a meaning to my friend and myself. This here is Donald Winnicott. He is a psychoanalyst, and this was part of a Margaret Miller Collage challenge. And you can find all my videos to all the things I have done. Play like dreams, serve the function of self-realization, and live your dreams with passion. I thought again that fits nicely to the theme of this dream junk journal. This double spread is from Dephemerember, and this again backed up with coffee dyed paper, and this was based on one of the prompts, cheese, and there are holes in it, like holes in a cheese, and it's backed up with the paper that is on the bottom. This ribbon goes through many of the tags, and again a stamping on the bag. As I said, I will link all of my things, all of my prior videos below in the description, so that if you are interested in how to something specific, you can look it up. Here, for example, these are woven flowers, also a part of the Dephemerember challenge. Here again some stamping, and here I used a stencil and some distress oxide ink throughout the journal. I will explain every now and then, but I also try to leave you without my voice when things are explanatory for themselves. Like here it's again distress oxide ink and a stencil. Again some journaling cards. Some I was sewing around, all of them backed up with the coffee dyed paper. This is a floating booklet here. Again, one of my videos is linked below how to do this. It has a hidden spine as if it is floating on the page, and how to do this is shown in the video. Here's some writing space, and further writing space inside with the same cover paper, and here you can unfold it, have some secret writing spot. This is again part of the Dephemerember series. And all throughout this journal I try to create as much writing space as possible, because the person I'm gifting this journal to hopefully is using it to write down their dreams. So that's what she's doing, and I hope this journal is inspiring for her to collect her dreams in it. This is an envelope, coffee dyed, and again some stamping. Copies of this may be had at any time, and some lines. And again a journaling card with the same paper. Again, I will link the sources for the paper below. Again, the date stamp. And this is part of Dephemerember again. One of the double prompts. And a journaling card. Again, Dephemerember. On the sides here is lace, and I put in an eyelet with a little safety pin and made a dangle out of it with a little moon. I thought the moon is fitting nicely to the sun and also nicely to the theme of being a dream journal, that we can have daydreams and night dreams. This paper, this marbled paper, is also one of my videos how to make them. Little stamp, it's a letter parcel, the stenciling there. I got summoned to jury duty, and I used it as a pocket to hold this little tag folder. Like dreams are the letters of the self that the self writes us every night. This is just folded over this page with a little bit of washi tape and sewn around, just like tucked over. This is tucked over the top, and this is a window envelope, and the window envelope is just folded here. This is the opening from the envelope, and then there's more writing space again, like here for lists. All of it again coffee dyed. And this is collaged with different snippets sewn around, and used the same paper like that you can find in the entire journal to make it cohesive. This is coffee dyed, also with some paper. Here we have a belly band, and when we flip it open, it is an envelope, and in the envelope a letter for my friend. This one is made from a stencil I have made myself, and here's: without leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. Dreams, after all, are a form of planning. And more journaling cards. I find these old ones, they have a dream-like quality, like out of a different world. Find them inspiring, so I used them throughout this junk journal. They are printables, and I will link it below in the description. Here you can see with a little bit of lace, very simple, backed up with coffee dyed paper, all the different pockets. And the stamping, like I used all the tiny little stamps that I have throughout the entire journal. And I made some tabs on the side from the same fabric. This is also part of Dephemerember, and it's a bookmark, black and white and bookmark, that I made it for some of the prompts. Here they are leftover papers that I used throughout this journal, and this is some stamping with white acrylic paint. I had still left over from a paper from Louise Heinzel that I used in the Dephemerember, and I thought it fits nice to this page. And here, little journaling spots. And this is a paper bag from a sushi shop that we often go to, and it's a snippet roll, again coffee dyed paper. And this came from a book that I found so fitting, because like words or time or journeys, family plans, like it's a dream journal, and it's like symbols, something like that. And I found this really funny, your paranormal powers, part of the Dephemerember, again page number 5. And here, choose a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. So as a first step to develop your paranormal powers. And this is just like nice to touch. It has different textures and different sounds. I like the sensual part of the junk journal very much. Here it's a stamp, like a little spot, and again like a bag here, plastic bag, again also a different texture. The coffee dyed paper again. This one here is from a book, When Light Balances with Dark, and I thought I matched this on the left hand side as writing spots, and some stenciling here on both. And this is again from the same book like before, and a journaling card. And then it's not only a pocket on the top here, but also a pocket to the side. Again, one of these quilted flowers, backed up, and this is from the paper bag handle that I used before. The coffee dyed papers, the other side of the bag here. And this, I like that one. That was there originally. It says The Nut Baron, and it's really funny. I think I thought I would like to keep it. I didn't want to cover it up. It's very nice. And a journaling card, some spotting again. And this one is a Victorian puzzle purse. I also have a how-to video that I will link below. You can open it. And MF are the initials of the person I'm gifting this journal to. And here you can see it's opening up like this, so that there's heaps and heaps of writing space on both sides. And then you can fold it back again like this and put the little corner in there, and then with the safety, with this paper clip secured on the page. That's again like the nice texture paper. More writing space. And here again, your dream worlds. I found it really fitting. And here again, a little bit of a hidden writing spot. And same here with that one that opens up. I like all these hidden spaces that we can make interactive in our junk journals. Here's the paper bag again, and that's a tuck spot. It's again a snippet roll and a tiny writing spot again with some ribbon on the top. And just coming to the end of this signature. Here's again like a little writing spot, the date, sewn around with my sewing machine back up with paper. And I like when we can discover these things, like from here you can't see it, and then there's this colorful thing. Here you can see, I show you a little bit closer. This thread is changing color, and I thought it's nice as a little accent because it's such a colorful junk journal. And I used for tabs some of the fabric. This page was a page about lighting, and because there's so much print on it you can't use it, so I just glued some of the coffee dyed paper on top of it together with the stamp that I made myself, this bubble stamp. And again, that's the other side of the paper bag. This journaling card here is also again an assignment from Dephemerember. And the top pocket, bottom pocket, another journaling card. And in our dreams we can have our eggs cooked exactly how we want them, but we can't eat them. It's a quote by Anna Freud, that's her in the back, and I thought again, so fitting. She is a psychoanalyst, and she said something about dreams, so fitting for a dream journal. Here we have another page that is from a book. White clouds, good fortune, black cloud, misfortune, rising cloud, a positive outcome. The person who gets it is not using dream symbols like that, but I thought it's a nice little quirky touch. And here I found a printable, it's a sleep tracker. And again, I thought it's a nice little quirk. And on the back, she has lots of writing space. And again, I'm using this stamp that I have. This is a washi tape to secure it, and a stamp to make the pocket. Hotel de Direngi is a printout from an old newspaper article, and I made a flip out with that using some washi tape. It's like an old movie, and here is like a double tag with some writing space, and the maps behind, here's more writing space. The maps behind are from the area the person who is getting this journal is living in. I thought these personal touches I find make junk journals very special. Here's some flip outs that I attached with the same fabric that is used for the cover of this junk journal, sewn on both sides. Give yourself permission. And some stenciling. And the other side of the page that gives the instruction how to develop your your mind or your premonition. And yeah, a little pocket writing space. Datum is the German word for it's the date, and here again a journaling card. And How to Be a Human Being is a poem by Annie Rayner. It's again one that means a lot to me and has little tuck spots on the bottom and on the top. This is again a little assignment from Dephemerember, When Nothing is Sure. It's a specimen card and an envelope. And here I thought again, little writing spot that may inspire her, like having all these little things to find. Own your dreams. Another little paper bag, and that was blackout poetry, like divine future of free will, the distance, the projection, the direction, the source, the relation, the sum, the question, the point. And these are the woven flowers from before. If you want to know more about this, please go and have a look at the video. I have some thoughts about this. And who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes, is a quote from Carl Jung, another psychoanalyst, and he is famous for his dream analysis. And yeah, so I thought having another journaling spot with him on it is a nice addition. And then these little quirky things. Space for some notes to give this journal the uniqueness and the dream-like quality. You can see half hidden is a little bit of the stenciling. You can see a person. All this half there. Another stamp that this is a limited edition. Yes, it's just a unique thing that will never exist in the same way ever again. And with that, we already come to the end of this journal. And for that, I used again a Margaret Miller Collage Challenge postcard, where I also wrote a little story to the 5 prompts. If you are interested in that, I will also link the video below. But for today, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through. I hope you find it inspiring. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel and it warms my heart. And if you would like to see more of my videos, please don't forget to subscribe. Tap the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the videos. And yes, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye for now and hope to see you soon.